Hello, lovely listeners, and good morning, Kim.
Good morning, Jill. Good morning, everyone. You're coming me from the back seat of a plane right now. Just kidding. No.
You do
I am
sound
very
like you're in a
hard to
plane.
hear.
Yeah, you're far away today.
So my energy just does not want to be part of this today. So I'm going to let Jill take it over.
I would say your energy probably does. Technology is like going, I
Right.
don't know. Yeah, I was sharing with Kim before we started recording this that I had recently come across some like unmistakable like messaging from the universe, if you will, feedback about choices, about decisions, about directions that I wanted to go with things. And following our advice, Kim, I had, put out an ask. So and then I listened and waited, if you will, because sometimes you ask, as we've said, you don't necessarily get the answer instantaneous. One of them is a product that I was looking at buying, and there's multiple manufacturers of this product. And I did a little comparison and, at least found out that there's really not a lot of difference between all of them. The differences are very, very subtle, and it hit that gray area where you're like, not really sure which one is the better of them. And so I asked and just let it go. And I send this to Kim this morning. I'm like, look at what this one says, which I had decided already on this one. Okay. And I was just about to place the order. And then I see this little phrase, which is the future of wellness on their webpage. And if you visited One Harmonic Whole, Kim and I have the tagline, the future of wellness today. And I'm like, oh my goodness.
That is amazing. That is what we talk about when the messages come through. They're always coming through. They're always guiding you.
Yeah. Yeah. And this one was so clear, so unmistakable, like it was literally the exact phrase. And so within the last 12 hours, I was sharing with Kim another thing that I was doing, where I had a phrase come into my mind that is a phrase that I felt, for me, I came up with a couple months ago that just I just love it. It's one simple thing. Like when things get really wild, I'll just coach myself, like just do one simple thing. And then when you get that thing done, then you do one simple thing. It's when your mind's going wild and you're all over the place. And I was looking at some stuff last night and, my mind was getting wild and that phrase came to me again and I was like, I just love that phrase. I hadn't used it in a while. And something else then this morning, like 12 hours later, shows up for me and I'm looking at it going, this is another answer to a question I had put out there. And it's kind of at a price point that's jaw-dropping. Like I can't really believe it. I'm like, that's not what it's supposed to cost. And then all of a sudden I see this same phrase in there, one simple thing. And I was like, oh my gosh, my initial response is, how fun, how playful to have the universe like talking to you in exact phrases, like confirming for you, like, yeah, this is the one, this is the direction to go. That was all very fun until my mind started talking. Me trying to talk me out of it. It can't be that good. It can't be that easy. There's something wrong here. The doubt, all those things started coming up and I stopped and I was like, whoa, wait a second.
Yep.
Take this really fun, straightforward, really no questions. It wasn't gray. Like they're the exact phrases that I have used in less than 12 hours and hadn't used in a while and hadn't, to my knowledge, seen anywhere else. So like the correlation was really strong. Where some people are like, give me a sign. But they're kind of vague about the sign. Or I've known people who will say, pick something like, I'll see a pink flamingo or I'll see a blueberry, and they'll pick something like that. You're kind of playing that way and then you're like not sure because you don't see the pink flamingo or you didn't see the blueberry and now you're good. This wasn't that at all. This was straightforward, like, here it is. And it was so fun, so thrilling. And then to talk myself out of it. Ooh, watch that.
Yep. That is amazing. That is so amazing, Jill.
Yeah.
That's how easy it is.
It is that easy. Just watch yourself. Watch. I bet you anything, listeners today, all of you, if you do this, if you play with this, you will catch yourself, even for a brief moment, talking yourself out of the guidance, the intuition that you're getting. It's probably, or maybe like talking yourself, if you're not out talking yourself out of, you might be talking yourself down a little bit, if you will. And from the excitement, from the, oh my gosh, here it is. Like we'd have to be willing to receive what we're asking for. And while we will tell ourselves that's what we want, actually receiving what you want and being excited about it, it takes a little practice to stay in that vibe with it. That makes sense?
It does.
Yeah.
I absolutely love this. And for you to come up with the future of wellness today, which is the One Harmonic Whole tagline, for that to come up in a supplement that you're looking for is just validating too as to what we are doing here.
Yeah.
And the energy, the essence of the future of wellness today.
Yep.
It's all about paying attention, being in a, like, trusting your gut intuition, trusting your intuition is learning that and knowing that everything in life is actually very simple, very easy.
Yep. Very simple, very easy. We have to keep it like that, though.
Yep.
It came to me, and my mind was going to talk myself out of it and complicate it. It can't be that easy. It's got to take, and I stopped that, and I was just like, you know what? We're going back to the playfulness. We're going to receive these messages. We're going to proceed with this, and we're going to see what happens. That playfulness, that play the game aspect, right, Kim? That we talk about so much.
Yep.
All right.
That game's fun. I like that game.
It is. Yep. So play that game today. Get your messages from the universe and play the game where you receive them, you play with them, you're excited about them, and you stay in that energy around it to the best of your ability. And then see what comes next and do it some more and do it some more.
Huh. Wow. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, everyone.
Yes. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Until next time.